Number 8. What started life as a Kickstarter project is now a serious player in the market, and it's easy to see why. Setup is seamless and quick, and the totally wireless in-ear pods impressively turn on automatically as soon as both buds are safely in your ears. In fact, everything about these hearables is impressive, from the incredible soundstage, even underwater, to the hefty battery life that will give you 5 hours of music from the 4GB player off a single charge. The fit was incredibly comfortable, watertight, and was just as secure bobbing up and down doing breaststroke as it was when I reverted to a more energetic front crawl. There were no issues with the IPX7 rating even when I was in the water for 30 minutes or more, and the phones come with a carrying case that can recharge them 5 times on the go, so you won't ever have to worry about your playlists not being ready for the pool. Number 7. Boasting 8GB of storage and 5 hours of battery life, these are the only phones that are external speakers, rather than in-ear, so in order to make them truly waterproof you need to wrestle them into a silicone skin first and then wear them under a cap. This means there are no slippage issues, but they don't feel that discreet. Sound was excellent, especially bass levels, and there's lots of further functionality from swimming workouts and HIIT, high-intensity interval training, sessions that are already stored on the phones and are ready to use as an in-ear personal trainer if you want something more than music to motivate. Number 6. This Sony offering was originally targeted at runners, but it can be co-opted by swimmers thanks to its IPX8 waterproof grading. Before you jump in you will need to switch in one of the 4 underwater buds that stops the headphone's driver unit getting soggy. Sound quality when submersed was excellent, and with 16GB of storage and up to 6 hours battery life, you can shuffle your way through the longest water session. The in-ear heart rate monitor works well, but the fact that it was designed for runners means it is on the bulkier side, which leads to some water resistance when hidden under a cap. Number 5. This 4GB player can be used in salt and fresh water and is waterproof up to 2 meters for 1 hour. It attaches to goggles, which can be a little fiddly, and relies on bone conduction tech, so the speakers sit on your cheekbones and are picked up by the inner ear. This felt very strange at first, but had a real impact on volume, so music never sounded muffled and there was some decent bass, mid-range and high-end. Also, the fact that our ears weren't encumbered meant that we were still able to be fully aware of what was going on in a busy pool. Number 4. Setup here was straightforward and quick, with the 8GB player offering the opportunity to store hundreds of songs backed up with 6 hours of battery life, and it all sounds great. The unit has an IPX8 grading and attaches to your goggle strap. We found it was secure enough to stay put regardless of stroke or intensity, so you don't have to worry about it going anywhere during your workout. Number 3. Plenty of storage, 4GB, and huge battery life of up to 10 hours means that you can complete plenty of water sessions without having to worry about charging with despair. The sound is crisp above water but became a little echoed below, although this can be resolved with a swimming cap, which also helps the buds themselves stay in place. An IPX8 rating also means that it can tackle any swimming workout without issue. The music controls are quite tightly condensed, which can be tricky to get used to. Number 2. This is an excellent budget option with quality sound, IPX8 waterproofing and controls, which were easy to operate in the pool and made music management trouble-free. The whole unit, which attaches to the goggles, is very robust and has the added advantage of being charged through the audio jack, so won't suffer from exposed charging points becoming scaled up through water contact. Gives up to 12 hours of battery life. Number 1. Minimal wires and a sleek design mean that it doesn't take long to go from the box to the pool, where it is IPX8 graded. The bass suffers a little in the water compared to on dry land, but a big volume sweep means that you can easily drown out any screams and squeals from the toddler pool and concentrate on your session. And if 4GB isn't enough, you can double the storage for another £10, which is an attractive option, especially with 12 hours of battery life. The headphones secure themselves around the back of the head, so no need to attach to goggles.